This is WolfyChu.
And Sweetotunes.
And a while back, we did a video talking about how we first met each other. So today we thought maybe we could make a video talking about the first ever date we went on.
I remember our first ever date. We went to an Asian restaurant to get noodles. Why are you smiling already?
I like that place.
Surprisingly, I wasn't too nervous or anything, even though this was our first ever date. But by that stage, I already felt super comfortable around her. We had talked for literally months on Skype beforehand. I'm glad I wasn't too nervous though, because when I get nervous, I tend to get a little clumsy. And I think that's the case for you, because on this date, well, I'll just tell you.
Okay, so we went into the restaurant and we ordered our food and we went to sit down. And I remember the chairs, they were like really high, like too high for me.
Because she's a little shorty.
No, I'm not short. I'm average height.
Oh my god. Anyway, so I ordered my food first, and then I went over to the table to wait for her. When she finally finished ordering her food, she came over and sat down at the high table. It sounds like you're a kid, like sitting in
a little high chair.
a little high chair.
So I went over to the table with our food, and I sat down, and I realized that those chairs are really high. Like, my feet couldn't reach the ground. So we started eating.
And can I add that when she was eating her noodles, she was flinging them around in her chopsticks while she was talking to me. So I was just sitting there being like, oh god, she's gonna make a mess.
It wasn't on purpose. I just forgot that I had them in my hands.
Oh my god.
And then for whatever reason, I tried to bend forward in my seat, but I forgot how high the chair was. So when I went to put my feet on the ground wasn't there. So I kind of just like fell face first into the table.
All the other customers look over at us being like, young love. I honestly really do like your clumsiness a lot. I just think that I don't know, it's really cute. So we had our dinner and I decided to take her out to a chocolate restaurant after that because she is quite the sweet tooth, so.
I love that place.
Basically, this chocolate restaurant is like any other restaurant except all the main meals are like giant desserts, drinks, and milkshakes.
It's amazing. When we got there, they set us up at a table for two, and then they gave us the menu to look at.
We were looking at the menu, and it had a lot of weird stuff like chocolate pizzas and spaghetti made out of Oreos and stuff.
That sounds kind of bad, actually, though.
I thought you liked chocolate.
Yeah, but not spaghetti chocolate. That's weird.
Then we finally found what we wanted to order. It was called the OMG Choc Chip Cookie.
The OMG Choc Chip.
It was pretty much an ice cream sandwich, which we both really like, so we decided to order it.
The waitress told us that it was gonna be like a really soft cookie, but then when we got it, it was really hard, and I remember I was trying to cut it and I just couldn't.
I was looking over at you struggling with your knife and fork, just trying to cut through this super tough cookie.
I was just like, it's okay, I don't need help, I got this.
Did I end up having to help you cut that cookie?
I think so. Actually, yeah, you took over completely in the end.
I just got sick of watching you fail at it. And then Wolfie started stuffing her face with the chocolate chip cookie.
I was not stuffing my face, I was eating nicely.
And she got chocolate all over her face.
How much is all over my face? Like 1 crown?
When you were talking to me, I was trying to tell you that you had something on your face, but you didn't understand my gestures. That's okay though, because I think I got some chocolate on my face too, so I wasn't the only clumsy one on the date. I remember looking around at that chocolate restaurant and seeing all these other couples that were being lovey-dovey and like nuzzling noses and kissing, and then there we were just stuffing our faces with chocolate chip cookies.
And then when we were done, we rolled out of that restaurant like true little fatties.
Wow, we're a match made in heaven.
I ship it.
But anyways, that was our first date, and I remember taking her home that night, and that was the night that I had decided that I was going to ask her out. I took her out to my backyard.
It was really cute because he put on all of the fairy lights too, so it was really pretty and magical out there.
At that point, I knew how I felt about her. I loved her for everything that she was, including her extreme clumsiness, which she proved in the date that day, might I add.
Whoops.
But yeah, I knew that I was in love with her, so I had to ask her, and she said yes. Why are you smiling so much?
Because it makes me happy remembering it. And this happened only 10 days after we first met each other in person for the first time.
Yeah, that escalated quickly. But yeah, that was the story of our first date and how we got together. And we've been together for almost 2 years now. It's crazy.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to also go subscribe and check out Jordan's newest storytime video too.
It's about the time I almost died, so yeah, that was fun.
And if you'd like to see my works in progress and get your own special badge to appear next to your name, then consider sponsoring me right here on YouTube. The sponsor button is right next to the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Bye!